What's up, y'all? This is Franchise Play back with some Chicago Cubs fantasy franchise here. And as you can see, we're not doing too good, but I'm not going to give up. Going into a 3-game series with the Miami Marlins, you see my lineup. Roy Halladay's on the mound. You see the batting averages, not doing so well. And going against Steven Strasburg, and you can see he's been an absolute beast through 2 starts this season, 2 shutouts. In the first inning, 1-2 count, 2 outs, strikes out Paul Konerko, but the ball gets away, and you know there's got to be something in the game if I'm showing you this replay. Wild throw to first base, goes into the right field corner, and Paul Konerko is on his horse, or maybe not a horse, maybe he's on his pony. Either way, he slides into third base, all the way around from first, sets up Alex Gordon, but he looks at a high strike, and the threat is nothing. Halladay, like I told you, is on the mound. Here we go, 3-2 count, 2 outs, runner on second base, ground ball, single up the middle. Vizquel couldn't get to it. Nigel Morgan's throw to the plate, not in time. The Marlins are up 1-0. Doesn't start off very well. Here we got Nolan Rimo, runs on first and second, 2 outs, 3-2 count. Halladay low on the pitch, walks, the bases loaded. Giovanni Soto steps up, ground ball to third, out of the jam. Chris Johnson fires it over. Halladay, so far matching Strasburg. But here we are in the bottom of the 5th inning, the runner on first base. The pitch by Halladay, this one is lifted. It's a deep fly ball into left center field, off the wall. Neither Gordon or Nigel Morgan can get it. Morgan gets it back into the infield, but runners on first and third now because couldn't really turn in an extra bases because it should have been caught. 1-0. Runners at the corners now. We're gonna intentionally pass Andre Ethier to load the bases again. Halladay was able to pitch out of the bases loaded jam before. This time there's only 1 out. Nolan Rimo's up with the bases full. Ground ball. Jamil Weeks gets 1 at second, tries to turn the double play. No, Nolan Rimo beats it out, scores another run. It is 2-0, top of the 6th inning. Ichiro up. Ground ball, the second base, gets into the infield. Gets into the outfield. That is going to be a single for Ichiro. Ichiro is starting to come on, and we definitely need that. And that ended up being actually an injury there for Casilla. Diving stop attempt didn't come up with nothing but a pain. Didn't work out. Nigel Morgan steps up right behind him, and Ichiro tries to steal second, and he is thrown out. Getting erased. When you're already struggling, you can't be getting base runners eliminated. But Halladay did still pitch a good game. Got victimized a little bit. You see, using the cutter in the 4-seam fastball the most. In the 8th inning, a runner on third. Yan Gomez is up. Ground ball to second base. Couldn't get it. That's going to score yet another run. If he had thrown that ball on line to first base, we probably would have got Yan Gomez. But anyway, Soto scores 3-0. This one's ripped in the left field. Gordon mishandles the ball. All hell is officially breaking loose. The Cubs are in trouble. Second and third. Wow. This is just bad. This is clearly the worst performance of any of my series. And to top it all off, bases juiced. Andre Ethier says, well, you know what, forget it. I'm going to hit a grand slam. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to make this, I'm going to just do the rest. Just do the rest of the honors and just kill him. With the grand slam, Jamie Wright had come on for Roy Halladay, and yes, spit, slob, do something, because nothing else is working. Ozzie Guillen has been fired, but he's happy. 0-1 by the top of the 9th inning, Paul Konerko.
Now a swing, and Konerko launches this one high and deep out to left field. And that is over the wall, home run. So a solo shot here for Paul Konerko. And that's the one these fans came here to see. As we get one more look, that is career home run number 400.
Konerko finds a way to salvage something, gets the Cubs on the board, hits his 400th career home run. but that was the extent of it. Strasburg goes a full 9 and hands the Cubs their 9th loss of the season. 2-9. Man, it's not what you really want. Strasburg goes to 3-0. Halladay drops to 0-2 despite not really pitching poorly there, but it's hard to win a game with 1 run. You got to pitch a shutout pretty much. Game 2 of the 3-game series. Let's see if we can get something different happening this time. Cole Hamels. I mean, this Marlins team has a nasty top 2, but we should too. Chris Carpenter's coming up, so hadn't worked out that way. 4th inning, still scoreless. 3-2 count. Konerko swung and he missed. Strikes him out. Cole Hamels doing damage. But Chris Carpenter's doing the same thing. 1-2 count. Aaron Hill will have a seat. Carpenter and Hamels battling scoreless through 4 innings. Both pitchers are giving up 2 hits. In the top of the 5th inning, Joe Buck.
Now a change-up here, and he's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And this one is gone, a home run. A solo shot off the bat of John Buck, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Buck hits his 2nd home run of the season. Oh yeah, up 1-0. Bottom of the 5th though, they're looking to bring it back. Fly ball. Ichiro makes the catch, fires it in the 3rd. Was able to stop that now, but it's runners on 1st and 2nd. Cole Hamels comes up, lays down the bunt. Chris Johnson makes the play, fires the 3rd, gets his man. So it's runners on 1st and 2nd with nobody out. Can he work out of the jam? Yes, he can. Popped out to 3rd base in foul territory. Chris Johnson makes the catch. Moving into the 8th inning, LaTroy Hawkins comes in. All year this has been bad news. This time is no different. First pitch from LaTroy Hawkins, and it's gone bye-bye. The 1-0 lead goes away on 1 pitch from LaTroy freaking Hawkins. Put your head down, LaTroy. You deserve it. Tied game. Bottom of the 8th inning, 0-1 count. Nolan Rimo rips another one. That one was not caught by Alex Gordon. I'm kind of thinking he should have, but he didn't. This one turns into a bases clearing double, and now it's gone from winning this game 1-0 to down 3-1. Nolan Rimo had his way. In the top of the 9th, though, Paul Konerko rips a base hit in the left field. Runners are on 1st and 2nd at this point, and that sets up Alex Gordon. He's had some top opportunities this game. Pinch run, bring in Nigel Morgan. Alex Gordon comes up, facing Fernando Rodney.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And this ball is gone. A home run that gives them the lead here in the 9th inning. So a 3-run shot to left center as they take.
And they got life. Alex Gordon gives the Cubs back the lead 4-3, but this play here by Nolan Rimo. What a catch to save a run, and it turned out to be big. Look at this play by Sean Figgins. Came in late as a pinch runner, but he couldn't make that play. Ends up getting the guy on first base. Runners at the corners, trying to cut down the man at the plate. Couldn't do it. Giovanni Soto scores another huge run, and that ties this game at 4. We're in the bottom of the 12th, and then Nolan Rimo. Yeah. It's the Cubs season. This is the Cubs season. So far this year, this is my season. Battle all the way back to take the lead. Then the next inning, you have the game tied up, and then in the bottom of the 12th inning, you give up the walk-off home run to Nolan Rimo. Let's try it one more time. Trying to avoid the sweep. 2-10. The Marlins have worked themselves back to 500. Second inning of this series finale, Jamil Weeks makes the easy play, but in some way, shape, or form, he got hurt. I'm not sure what he did. Maybe his hat's too tight. I don't know what happened. But I got to bring in Sean Figgins to play second base for Jamil Weeks. He's hurt. We definitely not going to miss anything with the bat. Giovanni Soto up, rips the ball into the corner. I already had a man on second base. He's going to score in a wheelchair. It wouldn't matter. Soto goes in the second. 1-0 Marlins already. This is distasteful. Andre Ethier up in the third inning, deep, and it's gone again. Andre Ethier has driven in 6 runs this series, and I haven't liked any of them. The biggest problem, I don't know what the biggest problem is. I mean, we're getting hit pretty good this series, but the hitting still is terrible. Alex Gordon.
Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And see you later. That one is gone. So a solo shot that time for Alex Gordon. Home run number 5, 4 hits.
Can't say too much about Alex Gordon. He's hit 2 home runs this series. That's his 5th of the season. Makes it 3-1. It's an 0-2 count now. Figgins up. Floats this one in the center field. Diving attempt, couldn't get it. And is going to score a run, a double by Figgins, even though we made it kind of interesting on the base pass there, but draws this game to 3-2. Fly ball deep by Aaron Hill, and that one is, Cal McClellan came on and in relief, but didn't give us any. This is just an all-around bad series. And Fernando Rodney comes in and gets the save. Terrible. 2-11 through 3 series. The next series is at St. Louis. Man, I got to try to turn this around, at least before MLB 13 comes out. Peace. Thanks for watching, even though you probably didn't get any enjoyment out of it. Nonetheless, holla.